Might start messing around with some of my Mage Wars books while watching you. I'm so ready for the new expansion thing to be done, so that I feel like the problem I think with Mage Wars is that right now we're in this getting that expansion thing done, community teamwork thing, and it means every time I play the new expansion will have sort of shifted a bit and the meta has changed, so I don't feel like I can like get back to it and then it's this what I remember, because it's shifting all the time. So once it's done, I think I'll play it a bit again, a bit more. Are you going to reach the bottom of the tree? No. That won't happen. We're mixing trees here a lot. So like this one is not like specifically going into the dagger tree. It's more like trying to mix different trees. That's specifically the point. So I doubt it. The dagger tree isn't that big, but I have big plans for the other trees. I would have loved to get this no time to linger thing with the sudden lunge. I think this is very roguish too, this little line here. But yeah. I will say what I have said a million times. I think you are not getting enough skill points in Stoneshard. I think we should be given more skill points. Or maybe, I think they are going to extend the leveling range beyond level 30 at some point, and then maybe it'll be more fine. I don't think 30 levels is enough to really explore the skill trees. You can max maybe 1, maybe 2 throughout a run. But it feels like some of the skill trees are made like specifically with the mind of you mixing more. And then at the same time, they're not giving you enough skill points to do so, and it feels really weird. Yeah, that's every 5 levels get 1 extra point. There's a lot. I've been over the many suggestions. There's also like, I was thinking you could have like, you get a skill point every level, and then you get a skill point for utility skills. So like you would have 1 point to spend in the utility line for every level, and then 1 point to spend on either weaponry or sorcery. That may be too much. So maybe you get an extra utility point every 5 levels or something like that, so to encourage you to go for stuff like survival and all the support skills. But if I think you should get a utility point every level, but then nerf combat mastery, athletics, and magic mastery a bit, so that because they are really powerful compared to survival. If they were all brought down to sort of be on the level of the survival skills, like you could still have the same skills, just make them slightly less powerful, you know, and then you would get them for free while getting the other stuff. That might be more interesting. There's a lot of ways to solve the problem. I'm just saying that the current system doesn't really work. Or, I mean, it works, but it feels like it could be better. That is my opinion. I never even talked about this. We found the Perigoric, which is not one of my favorite drugs. Oh, it would fix my morale, but we're tanking morale with the Curse of Terror, so we are not going to get the morale up anyway. It would fix my pain problems. But I don't see myself drinking this for a boss fight or something like that. We could drink it in the next dungeon and just use it for that, and that would be fine. It'll help me a bit throughout a dungeon. Sure. Let's just use it for that. Let me go repair and stuff first. Sacred ruins. What was that? Sacred ruins. Okay. I am not sure what that is. So we will have to go and check that out. This thing, Can't wait for them to add the armor skill tree. Hey, Skarsnik, how you doing? Warboss in it, indeed. Nice. Someone finally recognized you, Skarsnik. Am I reading this wrong, or can't you just tank a boss with that potion? Seems like a 50% damage resist. No, it's a 50% pain resist. Am I reading that wrong? Pain resistance, which means that the pain metric will go up slower, but the damage will be the same, right? Brain, work. We repaired here. Yeah, let's go sell the skin, the pelt. One of my favorite legendary lords. Oh yeah, you did just say that you liked greenskins as much as I did, so that makes sense. 84. Right, I knew I was forgetting something. I wanted to buy another purse. Again. He's out of purses. Never mind. We threw it away in the dungeon. Let me go spend some money first then. And I gotta remember, or maybe someone can help me remember, where I can get athletics tier 1 skills unlocked. Because I have, as I said, forgotten. Does anyone teach you that, or do you have to read a skill book? And can we buy the skill book in Manshire? I think that may be the best way to go about it. I can check on the Discord real quick. So it is under questions. Yeah. Here. Doesn't look like anyone teaches you athletics. No, that's not true. Oh, the trapper. Okay. Yeah, and we are out of contracts in Osbrook. Bran. Oh, that's Bran. Someone posted a thing about on Reddit about Bran recently, and I was like, who's Bran? I knew Bran was a guy in the game. That's the hunter. That's right. $84. 84. Huh. I wonder if anyone will pay more for this. It's a religious thing. Let's try selling it to the priest in Manshire. There may be something there. Oh, did I just buy a smoke bomb? Huh. I meant to buy... Man, I might be getting a little tired. Maybe it's the hungry. I think I'm getting hungry. And now I'm making suboptimal decisions and wrong decisions. Geomantic treatise. go to... Well, let's give him the 1,000 there. To go to Bryn. Needs a bit of smoked ham, indeed. Clearly I should. Fixes a lot of things, indeed. I'm a vegetarian, guys. I try not to. Call me Jorgrim, and I'm a mercenary. He's distrusting me. Can you read? Just barely and very slowly. And then I just threw it on the ground in front of him. Sure, whatever. Here we are in Bryn. Elven Ice Wine. Oh, I was supposed to throw the Potion of Suffering at the boss in the dungeon. I forgot about that. I'll do it in the next one. The reason that we came here was so I could unlock the cart to travel to other destinations without using Verin. Let's see if we can do that now. But he does say, okay, meet Verin by the Close Harbor Tavern. I think we have to go and do that first. So let's get that done right now. Except gout, of course. Yeah, then I'll have to pull the English is not my first language card and say, I am not sure what gout is. I know it's kind of a disease or something. And I know I've Googled it before, but it doesn't stick for some reason. It's not scurvy, that's a different thing. But also related to the kind of food that you eat. By the Close Harbor Tavern, that's down here. Yep, here he is. Over this way. So how fast can we do this when we already know what is happening inside? We're gonna have to do it every run, so... okay. And in we go. Can you walk through a door by using the keys? No. Okay, so I'll have to finish pouring my coffee here. Clearly this Nikev is not giving enough hunger resistance. It's gicht. Oh really? Gout. Gicht. Huh. Ah, yeah, so then we have to read stuff. Actually, I forgot how you... I know you're supposed to click something here, but I think I'm supposed to talk to him again. No. The button was over here last time. Look for potential clues. Okay. Now I can't even figure it out. There's nothing else to pick up, and I can't find the little button that we had. Oh, maybe I need to... No, I can't even click detect traps. Loot. Loot what? There's flasks? Was it in the bookcase? No? Am I being dumb? I don't see... Oh, here. There, and then we click the bookcase. Drink some water. We find a Grindel's elixir. That's right, I forgot we got that here. Very nice. Oh, I don't know if I have to have them in the inventory. I probably do. That, and click this. No more? Oh. Got through it fairly quick. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember better next time what to click and what not to. Get the brick and dagger back. Pick up the Grindel's elixir. There. Just drop the water skin for now. That's fine. We can buy a new one. Can't believe more houses doesn't look like it's... doesn't have a secret sliding bookcase. Who wouldn't want that? Yeah, I mean, if I ever owned a house or something, I would definitely have like a secret dungeon underneath it. It's kind of hard when you live in an apartment. I don't really have anywhere to, you know, have room for a secret sex dungeon or whatever. I don't even know what I would put in my dungeon, but I gotta have a dungeon, obviously. The treasure chamber. For all the treasures that I have accrued throughout life. My lightsaber collection. From all the Jedis that I have defeated. I'm still carrying this Aspergillum thing. Right. We'll be back here later. For the spoon, bottle caps, and stamp collection. Yeah. I used to collect a lot of different things. Bottle caps, stamps, stickers, and of course Pokemon cards and all kinds of other stuff. But I kind of went away from all that. I've stopped. At some point in my life, I was moving to a very small apartment, and so I had to make a decision. And I threw away a lot of the weird things that I was collecting. Sort of broke up with it. So I don't actually have that many small things that I'm collecting anymore. Secret lair? Oh yeah, of course. I have a secret virtual space, I suppose. That's my secret dungeon. It's not that secret. It was secret when I created it, and now more and more people are joining it, so it's not that secret anymore. Here's Athletics Treatise too. How about that? Huh. Well, I want it. Am I learning it without that? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go to Agility 15, so then we will get the dash for free. Let's not spend skill point, money on the Athletics Treatise. I have a Mage Wars collection, but it's not that like a very thorough one. I have all the cards, of course. And then, is that a collection? I suppose you could call it, but it's not like I'm trying to accrue as many cards as possible or something like that. It's just, I have all the ones that I need, and then I used to have a board game collection, but again, I had to throw a lot of stuff away, and so I downsized to a few games that I really like, and I'm not like expanding it anymore. I used to have a big book collection, but you get the drill. Merge those two. We are going to do a Manshire dungeon, I think. Oh, wait, did you sell disenchantment scrolls? Yes. That on this necklace. This one is not super great, where this other necklace comes with no downside and has health restoration and energy restoration on it. That is pretty cool. So that is a switch up. Sell that here, that's fine. So now I'm pretty sure I can use the cart to travel back to even to the Rotten Willow Tavern, where I really want to go. You have a friend that collects old Bakelite phones. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Yeah, I got a friend who he collects coffee grinders, and specifically, he's gonna hate me if he sees this, but he collects, I think it's Peugeot coffee grinders, and you'll be like, what? But yes, Peugeot, and it might be a different car company, but I think it's Peugeot. Peugeot makes the car company makes their own coffee grinders as well, like with a hand swing, and he's got like 10 different ones, and for some reason that's like the coolest thing ever, and he's collecting a lot of weird stuff, but like this is probably the weirdest one that I've seen him collect. And he doesn't use it, he doesn't really drink coffee, but for some reason that triggered a thing in his mind, and then now he wants to collect those things. So yes, whatever floats your boat, that's the takeaway from that. He's really into cars, so maybe that's related. I collect video games on Steam. That's a thing that I actively do. There you go. But whenever I mention how many video games I have, being all proud and stuff, someone will go, well, I have more, blah, 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 and then I feel bad, so let's not talk about it. Did you see the new stuff with the Driller in Deep Rock Galactic? No, I've not really been keeping up with it. I saw the ping in the Discord. In your dungeon, you put a single chest with a coil of rope, some nails, and a bottle oil, so you can feel the pain even when the power is out or the PC doesn't work. Oh, in the dungeon. I thought, okay, in my secret dungeon in the next house that I'm buying. I see, yeah. Coil of rope, some nails, and a bottle of oil. It sounds like a really weird kink, omnipotent. We're keeping this family friendly here, please. He still gets updates? Oh yeah. If you're a normal person, you have more games not played than played on Steam. Also, for sure, probably, we're at that level. Might have to pick it up again sometime. I think Deep Rock Galactic is my most played game on Steam. Oh no, it's not even close. Never mind. Right. But it overtook Age of Wonders 3 at 535 hours. And I know that's not a lot for some people, but like I play a wide selection of games rather than going deep into any, usually. But then I have 1,000 hours in Dominions 5. That is my most play game on Steam. It is also crazy how much time I have spent on that game. But I think it would be Total War Warhammer if Total War Warhammer accumulated all their the hours for the different games. In fact, let me check that real quick, because that's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's 3 different games. So 260 plus 210. Oh, okay, and then it won't beat it, because the third game I don't have that many hours in yet. Here we go. There, 40. So 300, 210. So and plus the ones that I sort of rounded down. So 530-ish hours in Total War Warhammer. Yeah, Total War Warhammer as a franchise. And that would make it my second most played game on Steam, I think. Did I hear Rock and Stone? Yes, you did. Rock and Stone to the bone. Let's try focusing on Stoneshard, shall we? I'm doing a lot of... I've been trying to do things, at least, while we talked about all the other things. So I'm sort of advancing our position. But I want to get back into a dungeon and do some murdering. Rock and Stone. Dwarves never die. To go through the motions. I was thinking that if I ever... Now squads are back in the Warhammer universe. And of course they're like a pure ripoff of the Rock Galactic, right? But so I was thinking that if I ever do a Rogue Trader campaign again, at some point we're gonna have to be on like an asteroid or some other planet anywhere, and then this massive, out of the blue, in the middle of combat, whatever, some massive like drill will smash into the ground, and out will pour four squads, 4 dwarves, space dwarves in like full body armor, and go like Rock and Stone, and just start shooting everything, and stealing everyone's stuff. That has to happen, like in my next Rogue Trader campaign. It'll be the best thing ever. Anyway, let me focus on the game. That gets me all excited. Disenchantment scroll, we don't need it. Let's get me... I needed to sell my book here. The cup. I want to keep my potion of suffering with us. We need to buy an identification scroll, though. It could be like in the middle of a Tyranid attack or something, and then this... It has to be like on a mineral-rich planet, of course, or something like that. And then they just like barge in and start shooting everything. And you think that they're there to save you, but they're just there to take all the stuff for themselves. And then they go like, then they nope out again. Yeah, thanks, bye. Space Dwarfs. Alright, are we ready for a dungeon? I think so. We don't need the Nikif because we're gonna eat the Paragoric here. Just for the lulz. Let's grab a... Yeah, I want to do a dungeon, but then after that we're gonna go and check out that Sacred Ruins thing. Maybe it's close by? No, it's up here. We've been there before. Oh, it's the same dungeon. Twice in a row. And then we'll go Sacred Ruins maybe on the way back. We'll see about it. I am like... I'm just going to use 100% because, you know, exaggerating can sometimes convey understanding. That's a Danish proverb. But anyway, so like I am 100% sure that they are adding squads into Warhammer now because they see the popularity of Deep Rock Galactic and they're like, we gotta capitalize on this. We almost already have it in our game. They can get away with stealing Deep Rock Galactic to their own game literally at no cost, and they won't even be breaking copyright or anything. And then they just made it more Warhammer. So they are 100% piggybacking on Deep Rock Galactic's major success. That is my theory, anyway. I'm saying that if we hadn't had Deep Rock Galactic, I don't think we would have had the squads back. Hello there. Perfect. I hit hard. It's nice. I'm liking the build right now where it's at, even though we haven't really done what I wanted to do with it. It's pretty cool. Where they were in the in Warhammer before, I'm aware of that. But then they stopped doing squats. You know, they took it out for whatever reason. I think they weren't selling that much. And so they were never gonna come back, I think, because they were not a big cash grab for Games Workshop. But again, with the Deep Rock Galactic's major popularity,
is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
The Lich's Wald, raiding with a party of 3. Thanks, man. I'm guessing you were playing some Stoneshard 2? Oh, good lord. Did I just die? Okay, I didn't die. Everything's fine. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Everything's fine. 5 bison staring you down like that. I feel powerful, but I don't feel 5 bison powerful. Up this way. Nice. What build are you running? My run's going really, really well. We just visited the Witch, so I have a lot of cursed stuff. And we've got some really, really powerful stuff ongoing. I think we lost the life drain that I had. Yeah, but extra damage on everything. Energy drain so I can spam abilities. It's looking good. I have 0 morale and 0... Oh, I have 11 sanity because we just slept. But basically we are taking morale and sanity for this one. It's kind of fun. Electromets are awesome. The League of Wotan, indeed. And those bison was about to make you extinct. They let me live. I'm only alive right now because the bison had mercy. I was 100% in their territory, and I just backed out. Like, I didn't come to fight, I swear. We'll let you live this time, little dwarf. Thanks, almighty bison. My last run was an Electromancer Lich. I just called you Lich. So, definitely a cool one. I hope you're having a lot of fun with it. It's not my favorite build in the game. That would be unfair to say because that's geomancy. But like, it's definitely top 3 because there are 3 magic trees. So, there you go. And I thought it was a really well thought out kind of playstyle. It's very different from the other magic trees. He seizes the initiative, we take it back. Okay, I kind of expected him to be dead by now, I won't lie. He's still alive. And he lived for another strike there. And now I'm getting flanked. Let's drink the Paragoric now. I should have done that before fighting that guy. And, yeah, the good news is
You're
that
a wizard, Harry.
Thank you for the follow, man. Which works. I'm enjoying it so far. What do you think of the dagger build? I'm enjoying it a lot right now. This is not a pure dagger build. It's like we'll call it a weapon master, dual wielding kind of thing. I'm supposed to be using this, this quick hands things to switch between two loadouts. So in one loadout you will have double dagger, and the other loadout you will have a dagger and let's say I'm probably going to go for an axe, so that I can switch between them for free every turn using both axes and dagger skills. And then dual wielding skills, and then of course we are doing combat mastery, and now we're also doing some athletics, even though I haven't spent the point yet. I was gonna spend the point, I'm not sure why I didn't. There. So mixing a lot of different trees into making what we'll call the weapon master. What is vampiric dirk? It's on the ground. It has life drain on it, but I can't use it because I have 2 other cursed daggers. So we're keeping this one around until I disenchant these 2. Let me get throwing that out and throw it on him. And it missed. I always miss with the damn throwing nets. That was not part of the plan. God damn it. Okay, we gotta try to get Gaping Wound on him earlier. I think it didn't stick. It did not. Okay. Good. Do it again. Nice. Now we get to seize the initiative. Okay, now I'm dodging everything. It's the 3% extra dodge from that sidestep thing. Okay, next. Ow. Oh, more are coming. Oh, here I was thinking, yeah, we're winning this, it's fine. Oh, good lord. Yeah, what can I do though? I gotta fight. And another one is coming. Okay, down with him. I think we just attack full speed here. Okay. Let me eat. We're good here. I'll be fine. Let me throw some stuff at this guy's face. Good. We could lose that fight, I suppose. Missed with that. And there's another guy coming. Okay, come on, game. Please, mercy. Okay, we gotta run. And another guy. Jesus. I just aggroed the whole dungeon. Okay, but they let me go. Okay. Everything's fine. That was a little bit too exciting. Flanked again, yeah. Let's go back in. Drink some meat, have some fun. And I keep forgetting. I know that we had the drugs. I just keep forgetting that alcohol also gives you bad trip when you mix with drugs. I know I'm not supposed to mix the drugs with the drugs, but for some reason I never learned that the bad trip also comes from alcohol mixing with drugs, which makes sense if you think about it. I'm aware. I'm dumb. I know. Oh my god. So we gotta go back to Manshire. I can't go into the dungeon with 1,000 turns of bad trip. And antidote doesn't work on the bad trip. Okay, fun stuff. Keejchen. It's like that Delight song. Tell me about the Delight song. Well, we go back to Manshire. I don't know it. As a Dane, you should know these things. Well, it wasn't always a rule in Stoneshard. And then we throw up. You don't die from over intoxication like this because the character will just throw up all the time and then clear it. But you get hunger and thirst out of it, so we're losing money. And we're losing time, obviously, because this is just a waste of time. Man. Yorgrim, you drunkie. You can't move. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna die, I think. But... they're throwing up again. The developers of Stoneshard have a message that they want to convey to you. It's that drugs are cool, you should do drugs, but don't mix them. What are you doing? That's a bad... you're gonna have a bad time. I'm out of water, really? Oh god. Yeah, so we can't fix the water. We're almost at the town, so we'll be fine. I might die here, just because we can't move. And I'm both starving and drying out, or dehydrating. I just need to make it to the well in town, so that I can drink some water. And I'm in the town. Come on, Jorgen. Maybe I should run to the tavern? I think we run to tavern. But I won't make it, really? I wonder... drinking the meat will clear a bit of thirst. But no, it won't be enough. Oh, for some reason I got some health back there. Huh. Okay. So then we're gonna live. Hello, I would like 1 beer. Okay, we gotta buy more food. Let's see if I can make it upstairs and get into bed. Oh, I need to buy the bed again. God damn it. Okay, well, I will say that for 1 second I thought maybe we can go into the dungeon even with the bad trip and then that would be fine. That would not have been good. I'm glad that we abandoned the dungeon. I could have just reloaded, honestly, now that I think about it. We had to save. I can't sleep because I'm dying of deadly intoxication. Interesting. Oh, I have the potion of satiety that I could have drunk. Huh. I can maybe not even do anything here. Huh. Because I am not going to be able to fix the intoxication. Jorgrim died. Because I drank a bit of alcohol. I hope you all enjoyed that. Had a good laugh. It'll never happen again. This stream. Am I embarrassed? Yes. Did we learn anything? No. Just a waste of time. Okay. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay, let's do this again. Rip. Your name is hard to spell, sir. The Lich's Vault. I think I got it right there. Take a moment to check out some Stoneshard action. We knew that, but sure. There's the link for those who want to go and see some other Stoneshard content. We always want to support little streamers doing, or any kind of streamer doing Stoneshard. I'm not sure if you're little, of course. I've made that mistake before. Now I'm not sure we remembered everything as we left town, but I think I did, and I did want to get that disengage skill. Alright, full focus now. No more mistakes. It's fine. Pleasant Hatches is decent for throwing, although we'll be throwing daggers mostly. I wonder if the alchemy kit here can be turned in at the Rotten Willow Tavern for a bit of reputation there again. I don't remember him asking for the alchemy kit, but I think we will try it out. Why are we bringing the smoke bomb to this dungeon? I guess because I'm gonna use it then. And we didn't even really need to be drunk last time. I just did it for the lulz. The meme.